Hi friends, welcome back to my channel on mathematical statistics and statistical softwares. In this video, I will explain MCQs of ISS exam statistical paper 2 on estimation C. UPSC conducting one statistical exam, that is Indian Statistical Service. Now I discuss some few questions, MCQ questions on statistical paper 2 from the year 2018. See, related to estimation. My question is, let x1, x2 and x3 and so on xn be IID Bernoulli random variables and statistic Sn equal to summation I equal to 1 to n xi. Then the unbiased estimator of PQ. From the given data we observe that x following Bernoulli pre. Bernoulli distribution having two tries, either 1 or 0. But by observing test to statistic Sn, test to statistic xn, summation of xi follows binomial p. Now we want to test unbiased estimator of p cube. What is the definition of unbiased estimator? Means expected value of test to statistic equal to the parameter or estimated value. Now we can observe each and every option. Now we need to find expectation of this value and this value and this value. First we find expected value of Sn cube divides n. Xn is summation of xi. Here you get n multiplied by n cancel out, then you get expected value of x cube. By observing, we say that expected value of x cube cannot be p cube. So this is wrong. Now we can check for this. Now we find expected value of Sn minus 1, Sn minus 1 and Sn minus 2 divides n into n minus 1 multiplied by n minus 2. Now we need to find expected value of Sn into Sn minus 1 into Sn minus 2. We need to find this value. Expected value of x into y into z equal to expected value of x into expected value of y into expected value of z, because samples are from IID, so they are independent. Then you will get expected value of Sn multiplied by expected value of xn minus 1 multiplied by expected value of Sn minus 2. Here you get expected value of xn means mean of binomial distribution is NP. Here you get NP minus P here you get NP minus 2P. Here you can common P from each multiplication, you get P cube into N into N minus 1 into N minus 2. N minus 2. This will be cancelled out from this. Finally you get P cube. So this is the unbiased estimator for P cube. This will be also going to wrong. No, none of this. So option B is correct answer for 17 question from ISS UPSC ISS year 2018 paper 2. Now we can see one more question. Let a sample of n independent observations x1, x2, x3 and so on xn is taken from normal distribution with mean mu and variance sigma square. For what value of k will be test statistic t equal to k by n minus 1 summation of this is test statistics. Now we need to find the unbiased estimator. Unbiased estimator means we can find the expectation of our test statistics equal to the our parameter. Our parameter is sigma square. We can, by this condition we got sigma square value. See, observe here by applying expectation k by n minus 1. Expected value summation means here you get n minus 1 times expected value of xi plus 1 minus xi whole square. Now we need to find this value equal to sigma square. Here this and this will be cancelled. Now we have k into, when we open up whole square, when we get expected value of xi plus 1 whole square, we know that expected value of x square is mu square plus sigma square. Now a square is complete. Now we go to the b square. Here also same, expected value of xi square means you get mu square plus sigma square. Now minus 2ab means 2 into, here expected value of xi plus 1 is mu multiplied by mu equal to sigma square. Here we get cancelled from sigma, mu square and 2 mu square. Finally we got k multiplied by 2 sigma square equal to sigma square. Finally you got k equal to 1 by 2. So our option B is correct. So this is a solution for question number 18 from UPSC ISS 2000 year question paper statistics paper 2. Now we can move to the another question. This question is a random sample x1, x2, x3 and so on xn is done from a Poisson distribution. So our x follows Poisson distribution with parameter lambda. Now which of the following is now we need to find unbiased estimator of lambda square. We can check each and every option, it will be enough. See, summation 1 upon n summation I equal I to 1 to from 1 to n xi means you will get 1 upon n into n lambda means here you get lambda. We need lambda square, so this is wrong. If you check here you get lambda square plus lambda. This is also going to wrong. If you check here you get lambda square, x square means lambda square plus lambda, plus lambda minus lambda. Here lambda will be cancelled out. Finally we get lambda square. So C is the correct answer for unbiased estimator of lambda square, that is 1 upon n into summation I equal to 1 to n xi into xi minus 1. Now we can go to the another question, that is let x1 x2 x3 be a random sample from binomial 1p. Which one of the following statistic is not a sufficient for p? By observing in Neyman factorization theorem, we says that it is sufficient, it is also sufficient, it is also sufficient, it is not sufficient. Because what Neyman factor says, that Neyman factors, by you can see from notes, we easily says that it is not sufficient statistics for binomial distribution. Now we move to the another question, that is let x1 x2 and x3 xn be a random sample of size n from uniform distribution with the PD of 1 upon, it is my closer, this is our PDF. Now we need let t1 2 to be two estimates of theta 1 and theta 2 respectively. Now by observing question we need to find expected value of t1 equal to theta 1 and expected value of t2 equal to theta. We need this thing from the options. First we can check for this option and this option. Now first we go to the option A. In option A we have x bar plus square root of 3 upon n summation I equal to 1 xi minus x bar whole square, that is variance. Now t1 expected value of t1 equal to expected value of x bar means theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2. Theta 1 plus theta by 2 by 2 plus square root of 3 upon n into summation I equal to 1, I means here you get n multiplied n into summation I xi minus x bar whole square, it is variance. So variance formula is theta 2 minus theta 1 whole square divides 12. Here n cancel, 3 4 jar. Finally we get square root also cancel out. Finally we got theta, same thing here, theta 1 plus, here we don't change anything, theta 1 plus theta 2 divides 2 plus theta 2 minus theta 1 divides 2. Finally which answer we got? We got theta 2, but we need theta 1. When here negative symbol, we got theta 1. So this is correct answer. B is the correct option for question number 27 from UPSC ISS paper 2. Then if x bar plus is there, it will be going to the theta 2. X bar minus is there, it will be going to the theta 1. So option B is correct answer. This is wrong. This is also going to be wrong. This is also going to be wrong. See why this is going to be wrong? Because both are plus signs. Here both are negative signs. So this is going to always wrong. Now we can check this question also. This question, the given one PDF, this is theta into x power theta minus 1. Here x lies between 0 to 1, theta and greater than 0. We need to find sufficient statistics. For finding sufficient statistics, first we need join fx comma theta. PDF of nth distribution is theta power n pi I equal to 1 to n x power theta minus 1. By observing Newman factorization theorem, we say that summation I equal to 1 xi is sufficient for theta. This option B is correct for this question. Now we can go to the one more question, that is let 5 3 3 6 2 3 5 4 3 6 be a sample of size 10 from a population following Poisson lambda. Then the uniformly minimum variance unbiased estimator for lambda is, you know that UMBA of Poisson distribution is lambda. So what is lambda in Poisson distribution? Just we can find the mean of given data. This is enough for this question. 5 plus 3 is 6. 5 plus 3 plus 8. 8 plus 3 11. 11 plus 6 17. 17 plus 2 19. 19 plus 3 22. 22 plus 5 27. 27 plus 4 27 plus 4 31. 31 plus 3 31 plus 3 34. 34 plus 6 40. 40 divided by 10. 40 divided by 10. Here you got 4 is the MBA of lambda from Poisson distribution. This is answer for the 37 question. 40 is wrong, 8 is wrong, 3 is wrong. We can discuss all questions from next videos. We can discuss topics by topics. In next video we will discuss about testing of hypothesis. From next we are discuss from linear regressions. Like this we can cover all topics. If you have any queries, you can comment me or you can contact by Gmail or WhatsApp. Thank you for watching.